I'm gonna be really honest. I just did a whole entire movie review and I totally forgot to press record. So, Toy Story 5, the fifth in the installment. You've seen the trailers. It has to do with technology and if toys can coexist. This is what I talked about in my other review that I forgot to press record on. A lot of people are angry because they didn't end it with the third one because they said it was perfect, which it was. I agree. Like, the end of the third movie was the most perfect ending to the Toy Story franchise. However, the creators did come out and say, listen, we're not done with this franchise. If there's a story to be told, we're gonna tell it. Which makes sense because they make a different Toy Story every 6 to 7 years. But when they came out with the fourth one, I truly watched that and was like, I mean, it was good, but that didn't feel necessary. We didn't really need that story. We didn't really need any of that. I will say this one, the fifth one, this felt necessary. It has so much to do with real life and how this generation, they don't play with toys anymore. We are a technology run world. And you see that in the story where Bonnie, our main kid, she likes to play with toys and that's how she has fun. But she has a tough time making friends because the whole world doesn't want to play with toys anymore. They want to play with technology. The tech are the bad guys in this movie, which they are, but don't worry. I think in the end of the movie, they're not. You need to learn how to coexist and limit themselves. Now, you've probably heard online, this is more of a Jessie story, which it is. The main character, this is her adventure, this is her story, and she's the one who's driven to make Bonnie happy. The same way in the previous movies, Woody was so obsessed with making Andy happy. Now, don't worry, Woody and Buzz are in this movie, and I wouldn't say they're like supporting roles. They're still main characters in this franchise, and they have their own separate story adventure, which ultimately still ties into all of this. But we are mainly around Jessie. We are mainly around her backstory, and we're mainly in the feels for her. Also, Buzz is really trying to get the confidence to ask out Jessie in this movie. And a lot of people are like, where did that come from? That's super random. No, it's not. Have you not seen the past 3 movies? And there's another side story to this movie, and it involves this container of Buzz Lightyears. And the whole time you're watching this movie, you're like, where is this going? It felt like, you know how Pixar used to do like little short films before each Pixar movie? That's what this felt like. And you're like, there's no way this ties into what we're doing right now. And I guess in the end, it kind of does. They do. It's creative. It's a very creative Pixar moment, which they're the best at. But yeah, I highly suggest this movie. I would give it a 9 out of 10 if I could. I think the OG characters are sidelined a little bit, which I know a bunch of people are upset about. You do have to remember a lot of those actors are now gone and passed away. And I kind of like new characters. And speaking of new characters, Conan O'Brien's character, Mr. Poopy Trini Pants toy thing, he is so funny. He steals the show. You're an adult watching this movie. He gives you 30 adult jokes that only us adults would understand. Also got me thinking, is Toy Story really for kids? I mean, it is. I feel like Toy Story, over the course of its run, it really connects with the parents more sometimes because it revisits their childhood. It kind of gives them advice how to raise their kids. I don't know. I think the feelings, when you get in the feels in these movies, it hits you as an adult more than as a kid. Because you're like, wow, this is some real life shit. I still haven't forgave Bonnie for Toy Story 4 just throwing away Woody like that. She promised Andy she would always protect him, which she didn't. But yeah, I highly recommend going to see this movie. If you saw Toy Story 5, comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Talk to you guys later.